Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Delta Entertainment. I am your host, Liga Kenobi, and today we got an article that is involving Sweet Baby Inc. Now, before we continue, please hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for me. It'll help me continue my channel, and I promise to have good content for you guys. And I give you my word on that. So let's get to the topic at hand here. Sweet Baby Incorporated, allegedly linked to secret indie gaming funding network, reported allegations, hidden ties between Landfall Games, Wings Interactive, and Sweet Baby Incorporated. So, ever since what's been going on with Politico, bro, and there are no more fundings for them, it has been a disaster for gaming journalisms and for news media outlets. So let's get down to the topic and see what is going on with this. Here we go. A recent report by Gothic Therapy, a YouTube channel hosted by Master of the TDS and Writing Raven, who I'm going to shout out, by the way. Good job, guys. Suggests that indie gaming may be influenced by network of companies working behind the scenes. According to their investigation, Landfall Games, known for the titles like Totally Accurate Battle Simulator and Content Warning, is allegedly connected to Wings Interactive, a funding group that claims to support indie developers from marginalized backgrounds. The report also links Sweet Baby Incorporated, a controversial consulting firm, to this network. The full report can be seen in the video below. So, let's take a look at this video real quick and see what we have.
Let me guess, you're here expecting more SBI content, aren't you? Well, don't worry, this story does have ties to SBI, but it's much bigger than that. We already know SBI isn't the only consulting company in gaming, but what if I told you there's another one that not only has connections to SBI, but is secretly controlled and even funded by a major video game studio, Landfall Games. Hello, and what is going on, everybody? It is Master of the TDS, and I am joined by my lovely wife,
Writing Raven.
And welcome back to the channel. This story is a big one, so we're glad to have you all along for the ride. But before we jump in, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button, not only to stay up to date with our content, but to help us hit that very near 10K subscriber milestone.
Seriously, just hit the button. You know you want to. Please help us get there before YouTube decides we don't exist.
If you've heard of Landfall Games, that's not surprising. They're the studio behind hit games like Totally Accurate Battle Simulator, or TABS, Cluster Truck, Stick Fight the Game, and even their newest title, Content Warning.
So, physics-based nonsense that makes people scream in either joy or rage. Got it.
Pretty much. But here's what nobody knows. Landfall Games isn't just making wacky indie games. They're running a secret business empire in plain sight. That's where Wings Interactive comes in. If you haven't heard of them before, that's exactly how they want it. Wings Interactive is a consulting and funding group a lot like SBI, except instead of pushing writing and narrative changes, they fund and support game studios. But here's the thing. Wings isn't an indie fund at all. It's a front. A puppet company designed to let Landfall Games secretly control indie projects while pretending to be hands-off. But don't take my word for it. Let's read their own mission statement. Wings believes that some of the most creative and successful games of tomorrow will be made by teams where women and other marginalized gender developers hold key creative, technical, or business positions. To create those opportunities, Wings provides project funding up to $500K and business support for teams to self-publish their games and build sustainable studios.
Ah, yes. Independent, but only if they approve of you.
Exactly. And here's the kicker. If you search for Wings Interactive, you will find 0 connections to Landfall Games.
Almost like they don't want you to know.
The missing piece of the puzzle? Wings' real name. They don't just operate as Wings Interactive. Legally in Sweden, they're known as Vingar Interaktiva AB.
And why does that matter?
Because Vingar Interaktiva AB is registered at the same address as Landfall Games. That's not just a coincidence. That's a cover-up. If Wings was truly independent, why would it share an office, a legal address, and even board members with Landfall? Not only that, but at least 12 companies are registered at this same location. And guess what? We've proved they're all connected to Landfall. Here's the breakdown. Landfall Games AB, which is the core studio. Landfall Publishing AB, their publishing branch. Landfall Invests AB, part of Landfall Games AB. Landfall Mansion AB, business management. Landfall Mountain AB, another Landfall company.
Jeez.
Wilnil Games AB, linked to their CEO. Wilhelm Nuland Aktiabolag, named after their CEO. Content Warning AB, which shares a name with their latest game, Content Warning. Then we found a few independent companies, except they aren't actually independent. Haste Development AB, created by the same people behind Landfall's game Haste Broken Worlds. Arade Grodor AB, or Honored Frogs AB. We found that one of Landfall's developers, Petter Vilberg, is listed as a board member. Thepathin AB. We confirmed that its board includes Landfall personnel, including Petter Henriksen. This makes it another Landfall-controlled entity operating under the same roof.
So, in other words, it's not a coincidence. They basically just own the whole building.
Bingo, which means Wings Interactive isn't just at the same address, it's part of Landfall's secret business empire. So, who's really behind this operation? Well, it gets even juicier. Two names stood out immediately. Petter Henriksen, the vice CEO of Wings, who also happens to be the co-founder of Landfall Games, but funny enough, doesn't list that he is the vice CEO of Wings on his LinkedIn. Christian Schuster, a Wings selection committee member who also lists Landfall Games in her work experience, and she actually has both of these on her LinkedIn.
So, they're not even trying to hide it?
Apparently not. The people running Wings are literally Landfall employees. Now, we have to ask, what is Wings actually doing? They claim to be a funding organization for indie devs, but given everything we just found, that's a lie. Wings isn't a fund, it's a shadow publisher.
So, basically, they exist so that Landfall can secretly publish and control games without officially putting their name on them?
Exactly.
This is very good info, bro. If you guys want to watch more of this, go to their page, Gothic Therapy, man. This is very interesting. Very interesting what they did. So let's read the rest of this article and everything. So let me take this piece off first. Full disclosure, Writing Raven co-host Gothic Therapy is the writer for That Dark Park Place under the name Raven Redgrave. So shout out to these guys, bro. Shout out to you guys, man. You guys doing a great job. Gothic Therapy alleges that Wings Interactive is not an independent funding group, but rather a fund for Landfall Games, while Wings presents itself as an initiative supporting underrepresented developers. Master of the TDS and Writing Raven claim that it's actually controlled and funded by Landfall. So in the video, you saw in the video that they have most of these companies, man, that are connected to most of these companies. And these are the couple of people that owned these Landfall. Peter Henriksen and Christy May. And this is insane, dude. This is just totally insanity, bro. And of course, Sweet BB8 connection. One of the most intriguing elements of the report is an alleged connection between Wings Interactive and Sweet Baby Inc., a consulting firm for advising major gaming companies on narrative development, which they're good for DEI. That's what they're good for, and that's something that needs to stop. Gothic Therapy highlights that Kim Belair, the CEO and co-founder of Sweet Baby 8, previously served on Wings Interactive Selection Board. So there's proof there. A clip shown in the video features Belair confirming that this herself. I've also been on the advisory board of the new funding bodies, including the Wings Fund, which specializes in grants for women and marginalized people working in games and funding projects that come to us through there. And she said in the clip, Gothic Therapy argues that this connection raises questions about whether Sweet Baby incorporates involvement in gaming extends beyond narrative, consulting, and then to the funding of selection of indie projects, industry funding, and Riot Games involvement. Toward the end of their video, Gothic Therapy presents another surprising discovery. According to Master of the TDS, Riot Games contributed $1 million to Wings Interactive in 2021 to support diverse teams. Master of the TDS and Writing Raven imply that this could indicate broader industry involvement in Wings operations, though they stop short of making definitive claims about Riot's role. While these findings are based on public records and official documents, Gothic Therapy acknowledged that more investigation is needed to determine the full extent of these connections. As they state at the end of the report, this isn't just a couple of companies working together by coincidence. This is a hidden network controlling indie gaming from the shadows. For now, these claims remain allegations, and neither Landfall Games, Wings Interactive, nor Sweet Baby Inc. have responded publicly to Gothic Therapy's findings. Gothic Therapy has promised to continue their investigation, so this story is far from over. Yeah, man. So the Master of the TDS and Writing Raven, good job with you guys. Good job. Keep up the work, guys. Keep this up, man. We're gonna get them where it hurts, man. We're gonna get them where it hurts. So, you guys let me know what you guys think of this. So please put a comment below of this video and share this video so that everyone will know about this and spread the word, man. Because this company, especially Sweet Baby Inc., we've got to end it. We have to end their cause. We have to end this threat. Sweet Baby Inc. has ruined almost every game that they touch. So that is going to be it for my video. So again, thank you for watching this video and thank you for being part of the channel. And that's going to be it. I will be seeing you all until next time. Bye, everyone.